Erowid note. Our understanding of the literature is that there is no such thing as safe recreational use of volatile solvents, aerosols and other street inhalants. Their psychoactive effects are inseparable from nerve and organ damage. We have chosen to include these reports to help document the real-world use of inhalants, but their inclusion is not intended to imply that they are anything but dangerous. A few years ago I heard you can get high from petrol. Not liking the smell of petrol, I mixed some aerosol into a glass jar and sniffed them. Gave me a buzz and made me giddy but burnt my throat. Soon after I learnt you could get high from butane, so I powered up a lighter, some adjustable ones you can set very very high and make them spray out liquid butane. I obviously didn't do it right or something because it didn't work. One day, being bored and depressed, I thought, hey, why not try an LPG gas cylinder and see what that does. Being a long time ago, I cannot remember the details, but after several breaths I can remember waking up not knowing what had happened before. I can also remember producing lot of saliva. Within the last 6 months I started using LPG gas again. The main feature of LPG gas are pulsing of sight, touch and sound and reduced taste and smell. It is starting to work when you feel a cold chill run across your body and sometimes you feel nauseous for a little while. Funny colored dots, a bit like noise in a TV signal, and dark patches begin in your sight. Like most drugs, you lose motor skills. Often all you can concentrate on is sucking down the gas. Awaring at this point one deep breath can make you pass out on the floor. Hallucinations. Now when I use the gas, it is mostly late at night with the TV in a lighted room. As to date I have only used gas. I have tried nutmeg but it didn't work. I have experienced several audio hallucination of the TV ads about Disney crap when there was no ad on, and some voices, but they were pretty crappy, and one realistic one though my mum was upstairs screaming and stamping the floor because here mobile phone bills weren't as good as the ones on the TV. Twice I have exhaled and the air in front of me wriggle like I was breath hot air like above a hot plate. My strongest hallucination was when at the top of my stairs there was one of my dogs, the big one. It was there. Then the other smaller dog came running up around the corner. It wasn't there, and barked at me. Then it shrank to the size of a newborn pup. Its body started loose shape and looked like it was made by several spherical objects. Those balls look as if they were very shiny. Then it began to float in the air and spun around and stuff. Beginning at the top of the stairs and had bad motor skills, ended up leaning backwards slight and was losing my balance. I was trying to grab onto stuff, but each time was swung. The floating dog thing stopped me grabbing onto it. I woke up concussed on the tiled floor after fall down a flight of stairs, went to the hospital and came back clear. Watch out, this is dangerous but cheap.